Tell me how you ended up doing the quilting project.
Well, I think Betty's daughter and Liz, I guess. Liz or something. Anyway, Betty's daughter had asked us if we would like to work in a project like this to help keep the kids off the street.
Yeah.
And so we accept. So then this is what we started doing, is quilting. And after we got it started, then 2 or 3 more women over here, they came and got started too. And the children came in. So it just took off. And from that, you know, we just started quilting, and that's been
how many
2
years?
years.
2 years?
2 years. Mm-hmm.
How long have you lived here, Ernestine?
October will be 10 years.
10 years.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 years.
How long have you been in Norwalk?
50 years.
50 years. What was your husband's name?
Charles.
Charles. And where did he work?
He worked at Hat Corporation.
At the Hat Corporation.
Mm-hmm.
And where did you work?
I worked at Car Day for a while. I worked at what's the place name across the street from
Doubletree? You mentioned that.
From John Martin Luther King Drive. Isabel, where your husband used to work where I told you I worked with him? What company did your husband work for where I told you I worked there too? Start with a C. I'm off on Martin Luther King Drive.
I never lived on Martin Luther King Drive.
Oh no, that was the lady that's her husband worked there. Swank. That's what I'm trying to say. Swank.
Swank?
Swanks, yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's Martin Luther King Drive now. Yeah. Yeah, it was Swank.
Swank.
Yeah.
My uncle worked.
Am I saying that right? Swank?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
W-A-N-K.
Okay.
Then from there,
Yeah.
I started doing domestic work.
Did you?
I did domestic work for about 12 years.
Did you like that?
Yeah,
You did. Why did you like that?
You know, it's a pillow, it won't go under a
because
lot
I
of
play
stress
it every day.
You want to know the truth, right?
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
I get paid every day,
Yeah.
but at that time, you know, my husband had a good job and he had this covered, so
Yeah.
I like doing that, and it was quite an experience for me, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I raised about 3 people, children, during the time
If
I
you're
was doing
sewing
that.
it or
And,
monitoring
So-
something, just make sure the
when my husband died, so then I had to get another job where I had insurance and everything.
Yeah.
So that's when I went to Marriott.
The Marriott.
With Hewitt Associates, what they call it.
A what?
Hewitt.
Hewitt?
H-E-W-I-T-T.
Associates.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's another road.
How many children do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
2.
And what are their names?
Velma Dixon.
Say it again.
Velma.
Velma Dixon. And what's your son's name?
Jeffrey Cobb.
Okay. Wave at them.
Here, you saw him. Yeah.
And do they live locally?
Yeah, they live in North Carolina.
In North Carolina. All right. Thank you, Ernestine. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, so that's it?
That's it.
Oh, that's good.
Do you want more?
No.
Say goodbye.
You want to know how long I was married?
Oh, tell me.
25 years.
25 years married.
Yeah.
So your husband died young. How old was your husband?
47.
What happened?
Suicide.
No, for pitch idea.
Yeah, he found he had cancer, and he came from a family that said that they wouldn't suffer. So he found out he had cancer, and he couldn't deal with it. So we did it.
That changed your life.
Well, changed it in one way, and then another way it didn't. But naturally, I really hate it. I couldn't imagine it, and I don't know why I didn't go almost crazy, but just the goodness of God that kept me from going crazy. Yeah.
And your kids were young?
No. My daughter was married.
She was married.
Yeah, my son. My son was in his 20s. Well, my son was about 20, maybe 21. I can't remember exactly, but anyway. Yeah, he died very young.
Well, God help him.
So as I said, God took care of me through it.
Yeah. And you've remained positive.
My doctor came out the next day, and he kept coming back, checking my pressure, and God didn't let my pressure go out of control. And I tell you, I was just a zombie. I can't hardly explain what really, the funeral and all. I can't hardly remember what really went on with the planning of the funeral. Now, my niece, my son must have took care of it. But I don't know. But I went back after a month in the same house, and I stayed there 14 years. I slept in the same room. I had his spirit to visit me several times, but never in a way that frightened me.
So you've actually seen his spirit?
Oh, yeah.
And does he tell you things?
Yep. The last time he came back to see me, he told me, he said, "Hey, it's time for you to get you a man now." I said, "I don't need one, I have you." He said, "No, you can't have me anymore." And I said, "Why, you have another woman?" He said, "No, but you can't have me anymore." That's exactly what he said.
So you never remarried?
I never intend to. But I had a good marriage. It's not because, I didn't have a good marriage. But it's just that I don't want to be hurt like that again. I'm afraid, I may get married and something happen, I lose that one. But I never want to go through, death of a person, that
you're close to.
Really were close with,
Yeah.
So I just don't want to go through that.